Have you ever had something stolen from you? Well, if you haven't, from my experience, I can tell you it's not very fun. Me and my mom were in Salem at a basketball tournament, and we went to a gym to go watch our older team play and pick up a teammate. And while we were in the gym, someone broke into our car and stole our bag. So when we came back out of the gym, I was the first one who noticed, and I told my mom someone definitely broke into our car because our window was shattered and my basketball bag was gone. And my mom didn't know what to do, so she kind of just like started looking around the car. She freaked out a little bit, let out a little bit of cuss words, but that's okay. She was kind of a scary moment. We didn't know what to do, so me and my teammate, of course, not knowing what to do, just started laughing a little bit. we so and we had to go to the mall to get new basketball shoes, but luckily our coach had new basketball shoes for me, so I could still play. And after our games that day, my mom had to drive to the Portland airport, which is like an hour away from our hotel, and get the van traded out. And we had to get our van shipped back to Mountain Home. And once we got back to Mountain Home, we had to ship their van back to Portland. And from this hectic weekend, we learned a lot of things. We learned that if you're gonna travel, you just wanna leave your car unlocked, because if someone really runs something from your car, they're gonna get it either way. So it's cheaper to just get your stuff stolen without getting the window broken, instead of getting your window broken and your stuff stolen. You just want to take your bags in with you. You don't want to just leave them in your car visible where people can see them, because they will take them, as we learned this weekend. And another thing we learned is that you don't always want to trust everyone you meet, because we learned that it was another athlete that had stolen our stuff, because it was only my basketball bag that had got taken, not my mom's purse, headphones, anything. And when we filed our police report, the police told us that this was like a popular area for this to happen. The cops call it a smash and run, where they just break open your window and grab your bag and go. And they'd warned the tournament director about this, but the tournament director didn't send out an email to the coaches or parents. So if the coaches or parents if the tournament director would have just sent out an email to the coaches or parents, maybe none of this would have happened. And that was the other important life lesson we learned, is always spread news, so good news, so that other people can learn. So from this crazy and hectic weekend, overall, we learned that just leave your car unlocked, take your bag in with you, don't trust everyone you meet, and spread good news.